Hello and welcome back to We Who Are About to Die, and this game has just gotten a massive update, adding traits, and these are the traits we currently have for our run here. And if you want to check out the game, there is a link in the description. It is currently on a 30% discount, so you may want to pick it up if it appeals to you. Otherwise, these are the other traits that we've seen so far and indeed used, and there are many of them. Oh yes, there's a load. So it would be very, very cool if we could actually make something happen here. So, what am I currently using? I'm currently using a wooden sparring polearm, which is really bad. Yes, this is really, really bad. I'm going to sell this for 875. I'm thinking I may just purchase this weapon. This is a pretty decent-ish weapon for its cost. I mean, it's kind of expensive for what it is, but I think this is probably better than what we would have gotten otherwise. And I'm actually just going to be leaving everything else on. As a result of our traits, we cannot use a chest piece, so that's going to be a pretty big deal later on down the line. And here is our calendar. So we're going to be fighting Morthos, the bull, in our first boss battle. We need to make sure that we are 100% prepared for that. I am very worried about it, actually, but we are going to be taking a huge risk by taking survival in the first week. Okay, we'll take survival in the first week. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to try to get 3 kills. Let's do this. Now, bear in mind, I have not trained. Okay, so we have our full stamina complement available, and I'm up against 2 enemies. So this may, in fact, be extremely difficult, but I'm hopeful that it won't be. I'm hopeful that, wow, we're doing some massive damage already. That is really quite amazing. I'm not entirely sure how that even happened, but apparently I got really lucky there. Not sure how, but sure. Okay. Very, very pleased about that. Okay, now let's just be a little bit careful, Don't get too overzealous, right? Don't get too overzealous. That is one of the main things about this game. You have to be patient. It is not a case of getting hit randomly for 54 damage. That is not what you want to do. And obviously, I'm speaking as someone that has gone to the highest ranks, but also I'm speaking as someone that has died in the first week. Because that has happened to me a few times. Because I generally take a lot of risks. Like this, for example. This is really not a very good idea in general. You do not want to try doing this. Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you find it fun to try this kind of thing. I know I do. But this is going to be very difficult if I can't take this guy's helmet off. Maybe. Oh, there we go. He's lost his shield. That's fantastic. My weapon is doing amazing damage. Let's continue wailing on him. There we go. He's dead. And now we got the next enemy to fight. All right, let's do this. He's got no helmet. Oh. That might be a huge, huge boon for us right here. I am actually attempting to hit him in the head. Obviously, this game has pretty accurate hitboxes, and so as a result, I am trying to very, very adequately try to focus on those. Try to focus on the head. Okay, we got to be careful. Got to be careful, got to be careful. Never mind, he's out of there. There we go. That is what I like to see. Thank you very much. Whew, okay, that was a little bit tough, but thank you for that. We got a really massive amount of gold. We got great fame. And we got our bet. We did our bet. And now we're going to have to spend a huge amount of this money on healing ourselves, which is obviously not exactly what I want to do. But yeah, anyway, there we go. Let's just do that. Now, bear in mind that if my weapon is below a certain threshold, thanks to our Brawler trait, as you can see, we do gain plus 20% damage, right? So basically, the way that this particular perk works is that you want to use as many of these random destructible items as possible. Apparently, that is really, really strong. I don't know how strong it is because I've actually never used this perk before, but this is definitely going to be something that I am very much looking forward to trying out. Okay, we're going to actually buy We Who Are About to Disinfect. Going to heal myself. Hopefully, oh wow, the healing is not so good here. Ooh, a little bit problematic. Okay, so we're in week 2, nothing much happening. 1 versus 1 might actually literally just do the 1 versus 1. We could do this. No. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that survival. I think that is, I think that's probably a death sentence, all things considered. I don't think that is actually going to be possible for me to do. And we're otherwise just going to go straight on in. I don't really see the point in doing anything else. I could just actually unlock a bunch of things. Bunch of these things, I guess. We could also purchase Extraordinary, so I suppose I'll do that. And I'm not going to train. I know training is really, really important, but should I? Yeah, I'm a little... You know what? Okay, fine. We're going to train. Let's go for one-handed swords. I mean, why not? We should probably train, considering we have the professional... Are we using the professional aspirant right now? I think this is the professional aspirant backstory, which indeed makes training only cost 50 gold, which is exceptional. Really, really nice and cheap. Now, I'm going to try and pick up that spiked Mala if I can. I think that's probably going to be the best course of action for us. There we go. Come on now, let me go. There we are. Thank you. Okay, so this guy is using a branch. I'm not sure why he would use a branch, but sure. Okay, we've got to be a little bit careful here. Even though he's using a branch, we do need to be a little bit cautious. Huh, okay, apparently there is a way for them to remove all my stamina just by kicking. Not sure if that is a new thing. Actually, wait a minute, no, it wasn't through kicking. It's through something else. I'm not entirely sure what's even happening with that, but yeah, apparently he's doing massive stamina damage to me somehow. And he's out of there. That was surprisingly easy. Very surprisingly easy, actually. But there you go. Okay, we were able to do that. Obviously, let's face it, I think that Luck of the Draw is probably one of the easier rounds to take, or one of the easier, you know, sort of things to go for. Literally just because you have the ability to pick up a weapon that's actually kind of good, and the enemy probably doesn't. They're probably not going to pick up anything that's super amazing. Anyway, as you can see right here, we do have the ability to purchase one of my favorite weapons ever, which is the small hammer. I will probably not do that this time. I will unlock another little slot in the shop. And I'll heal myself. We're back up to 110 HP, which is really nice. And we're also going to be training once again. We are now in week 3. I have to be very careful about knowing when the first battle is going to come to us. So let's see, this is shrouded. That's not going to be particularly useful for us. Let me see, can I actually unveil this? 1 versus 1 could be good. Prestigious. This is 1 versus 1. That's Luck of the Draw. Okay, I'm going to take Luck of... I don't know, Valerius already likes us quite a bit. So I'm actually going to be doing this for Mazza. This is indeed a level 5. Which may in fact be a mistake. It is an Oakan. Okay, as I said in the first episode, the Oakan are indeed people that generally tend to go into battle with very light armor, and so as a result, it is a little bit easier for us to deal damage to them than if we were fighting people like Lion Slayers or anyone else. So, yeah, unfortunately for me though, we are going to have to use our own weapon. We don't have Luck of the Draw or anything like that, so we are going to have maybe a bit of an issue with this. But let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. He's got a massive two-handed as well. That's usually what the Oakan are known for. They're known for big two-handed weapons and light armor. I was disarmed. Okay. That's not particularly good, is it? Okay, I'm just going to pick up a plank. Do damage. Look at that. 14 damage with a plank. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm doing massive damage with a rusty sword. Do you see that? That is absolutely hilarious. Look at that. That was insane. Okay, yeah, yeah. Brawler. The Brawler trait is definitely something you want to look out for, potentially. Looks very, very good at the moment. If you're someone that is going to be without a weapon or something, or if you get disarmed, or your weapon breaks or whatever, you're going to have a great time. Alright, let's get some free physician treatments. Let's expand our inventory a little bit. Okay, we should probably buy some armor, shouldn't we? We should really buy some armor. So let's get this and sell that. There's gonna be basically nothing else I can really buy here. I'm gonna have to be a little bit cautious as well as we go forward, because I now have week 4, which is indeed Morthos. And we're gonna have to fight 4 berserkers and him. I'm very worried about this, but for me personally, because I really want to explore the trait system, we're going to be taking the elite fights and the tournaments every single time we can. I may in the future decide not to take an elite fight, just because I think that sometimes they are too difficult for me personally. So it's going to be way too difficult. Alright, let's see what we have here. I got a good sword, we're ready. I'm going to get 3 kills, most likely. Let's do it. Okay. Whew. Wish me luck, wish me luck. I'm gonna need it. I am going to need every single little bit of luck in the world. And this is... oh dear. This is not a big favorite of mine, this map. It is very harsh because it will slow you if you step into the water, mud, whatever you want to call it. They are going to slow you a lot. And these enemies have shields. Okay, that guy... what? I was disarmed already? Are you serious? Okay, well, I picked it back up. That's fine. Okay, now let's just get away from this guy. Try to interrupt him a little bit. There we go. He lost his shield once again. That's nice. Wow, these guys really are super aggressive. What actually happened to the AI? They are so aggressive right now. I guess they are berserkers. I guess it kind of makes sense, but they're actually running into my hitbox every single time. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, nice, nice, nice. They are, yeah, they are much more aggressive than they used to be. That's all I can say. Okay, that guy has, he picked up his shield. Kind of annoying, but can't really do much about that. I was kind of hoping to get better shoulder armor, actually. That would have been actually really, really useful, but unfortunately not. I am going to lose my weapon, I think. Yeah, as you can see, we're also going to get outnumbered very, very soon. Well, we are already outnumbered, as you can see. I actually disarmed that guy's shield, which is pretty nice. As you can see, though, they are so aggressive. What is going on with these guys? Okay, I'm going to have to concentrate, I guess. Okay, okay, we got him, we got him. We just need the boss now. Oh no, look at how massive this guy is. What? Did you see that? What? No, come on. Are you serious right now? Okay. Oh, we actually got him. Oh, I am so surprised right there. I thought I was dead. I thought I was so dead. Where's his weapon? Where did his weapon go? Did you see that? It literally just disappeared. His weapon is supposed to be there. His weapon is supposed to be right here, and he literally just... It just phased through the floor or something like that. Oh, are you joking? Oh, come on. I really wanted to get that thing. That would have been amazing. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was actually one of the partial reasons why I wanted to even do this, because it is literally going to give us a super amazing weapon, which we'd be able to then use, but unfortunately it seems to have gone through the floor, so I will just take the fancy jug instead then, for the money, because our weapon was basically destroyed anyway. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we have available here. Plus 30 bonus dashing skill. Well, okay. Plus 15 bonus skill to all two-handed weapon skills. Alright, okay. Significantly more fights at the battle trait insurance. Yeah, I don't really want that, because that directly counters my brawler trait, and I want to try to maximize brawler as much as possible, as you can see right here. It says plus 20% damage when your weapon has less than 50% durability. Or 50 durability, not 50% durability. Alright, I understand. Okay. So not insurance, so I'm thinking right now that we're probably going to be taking plus 15 bonus skill to all two-handed weapon skills. However, I'm thinking right now that also maybe it's a better idea for me to take dashing. I know this sounds super weird considering I never usually take things like this, but I'm thinking maybe if I have plus 30 bonus dashing, maybe it's actually going to be somewhat useful. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. I'm not a big fan of the dashing in this game. I feel like it is, it costs a lot of stamina, and it's good, but I'm just not very good at using it. Let's just say that. So I'm going to select this, and we're going to see how it goes. Maybe it's going to be okay. Let's get some stamina regen there. Oh, wow, my right... my shoulder was... The thing that I just purchased was destroyed, which is absolutely hilarious. Alright. Well, I guess this goes to show that I will now be purchasing a new weapon. Let's just get that, I guess. And, well, I do need to heal myself, which is definitely going to be something I'll do right away. And let's just re-roll the shop once. Let's buy this. There we go. Gonna need that for sure. And let's continue onward. Okay, so we do need to get ready for the tournament in week 7. And to get ready for that tournament, I will not be doing the 1 versus many, that's for sure. No, I will not be doing that. Spoils to the victor, impatient crowd, insurance. Okay, I don't really want to do either of these, but I will do this one because Aluora is currently at -9. It is actually kind of important to try to balance the patrons and their relation with you, because if you don't, they're going to give you some negative events, and negative events are not very good. Alright, so we do have insurance here, and oh, look at that. This weapon now has like a little banner associated with it. That's pretty fun. Alright, I like that. Anyway, I'm going to be a bit careful here. I don't really want to get myself into too much battling, so to speak. I would much prefer to have my allies do most of the work, but, well, never mind. Apparently, I'm just going to wail on this guy, and he's dead already. That was not my intention, of course, but, oh. I just walked into that massive two-handed strike that this guy did. Alright, that's wonderful. Absolutely perfect, isn't it? Yeah, that is certainly not something I wanted, but okay. Anyway, hopefully after this, I may indeed be able to purchase the thing that reduces our costs at the physician. Maybe that's going to be nice. But, yeah, as you can quite clearly tell, I don't know. I may not be able to afford it, considering this reward for the particular battle we're doing is kind of low. So it's not going to be that good. But insurance is obviously going to help us to reduce costs in general, but I'm generally not even going to be repairing anything as it is. That's just that's just the way Brawler works, you know. We're just going to be using our weapon until it gets destroyed, and that's pretty much it. Wow, we got so many kills right there. We are maxed out in terms of fame. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. 75%. 175% even. 182% from our gear. And obviously, because we do not have the villain trait, it's probably going to be a good idea for me to maximize that a little bit more. So let's try and get... we could get this. There we go. There's another 10%. That's pretty nice. And yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Is there anything else here that I can actually buy? No, because we only have 1,000. We are going to have to heal ourselves. I again, as expected, do not have enough cash to be able to get aspirant welfare. It isn't that powerful, all things considering, so it's, yeah, you know, not that big a deal. Anyway, let's just see what we can get here. Wow, these are all pretty terrible. Luck of the draw is not something I really want to do right now. I wouldn't mind doing this. I think I'll do this one. Should I? Or this one? I'll do this one. Okay, I'll do this one. This is a big, grand melee. I don't have enough cash to be able to bet or anything like that. So I am just going to go straight on in there and just see what happens. But yeah, obviously, if we do have a many versus many, it's much less likely that I am going to be eliminated. Unless my team sucks and they just get themselves killed. But I'm very much hoping that that will not be the case. If I can actually support them adequately enough, then I should be able to inflict some pretty massive critical damage here and there. And that's hopefully going to be enough to see us through. Okay, let's do some damage. Yeah, there we go. Getting some nice hits on this guy. Just ganging up on him, basically. We got some nice damage coming in there as well. Bear in mind, I cannot wear a chest piece. So I am going to take massive damage from pretty much every single hit that hits my torso. Okay, I'm just being very careful here. I'm just going to basically do a lot of hit and run attacks. And let's try and get this guy out of the way. He's taken a lot of damage so far. Woohoo! Disarmed. Very nicely done, sir. He's dead. Okay, fantastic. Let's kill this guy. He's got a shield. I probably shouldn't have picked on this guy, all things considered. That's probably pretty bad. Oh no, getting a little bit stuck right there. Okay, come on now. Nice. Nice hit, nice hit. Nice, there we go. He's out of there, he's out of there. Okay, now we just need to... Yes. Okay, we're starting to kind of get a little bit... Yep, we're back in it now, we're back in it. I actually felt like our forces were starting to get a little outnumbered, but no. We're actually fine. And I should probably use my dash a little bit more, shouldn't I? Because my dash skill is pretty high now, so maybe that's going to be kind of cool. Does this have spoils to the victor? I don't think this has spoils to the victor. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I won't be able to pick up that shield. That's a little bit unfortunate, isn't it? You know, the only time then when spoils to the victor isn't actually available, and boom, we have an epic shield available for us. Okay, yes, I'm going to be selling this, and I'm going to be getting the Anvil Ram headdress. Anvil Ram headdress, probably one of the best helms in the game, just purely because it is extremely cheap, and it gives you a 25% fame multiplier, which is just crazy good. It is absolutely fantastic. Going to continue using this this particular sword. There's no real reason to switch. I can't really do anything. Just going to heal myself. And now it's tournament time. Now it's tournament time. So this is going to give us another trait. Unfortunately, I don't have enough cash for Entourage. Last time in the previous episode, I did actually manage to afford Entourage somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that even happened, but anyway, win within 4 minutes. I might be able to do that. Let's go. Alright, so time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. So we need to be a little bit quick, but I cannot... What? Why did that not block? Did you see that? Okay. Thought I was blocking up, but okay, apparently not. Okay, he took out his shield, disarmed him. That's absolutely fine. Let's try to interrupt his attack. There we go. Nice block from this guy. But we're doing some nice damage to him. Yes, critical damage right there. Critical damage. Nice. He is almost out of there. Boom, there we go. He's done. He's done. This guy's also almost dead. Yep, there he is. Nice. Another one? Can we get another one, please? There we go. We need to be a bit quicker than this. Potentially. Okay, come on, guys. You can just finish him off, can you not? Apparently not. Apparently this guy is super high in HP. There we go. All right. Took him down. Okay, so we got less than 3 minutes left. Maybe it's going to be okay. It might be all right. I mean, we've got, well, a 3 versus 3 now, which isn't too bad. Nice hit. As long as we can start kind of strong with our first couple of hits, that's all I really want. Nice. He lowered his shield when he went to swing. Nice. Hit around the shield if we can. Nice. The curvature of our blade is really, really making this nice and easy. Get around enemies' shields. And this guy has no idea what is happening right now. He is just getting wailed on. And he is about to find out exactly what it means to lose this round. And that means, you know, he's going to have to re-roll and start again. He's going to have to start his run again. Anyway, 175% fame. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on now. Wow. Okay, I'm actually surprised. There we go. He's out of there. I'm surprised this guy lasted so long. Okay, so we do have less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes to win. I think this last round is a 1 versus 1, if I recall. So we should be okay. We should be perfectly fine here. Oh, this guy actually has good gear, though. Oh, he disarmed me. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but apparently it did. Don't know how he did damage to me, considering, but okay. A lot of the time I'm like, what? How did he do that? You know? It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm just going to try to dash a little bit now as well. Okay. Ooh, that was a bit close. That was a bit close. I actually thought I was going to die there for a second. Okay, thankfully not. And we're done. There we have it. Now we get a pretty significant amount of cash. Not bad amounts of fame as well. Actually, a huge amount of fame thanks to our modifiers. And look at our traits. We got some new traits right here. So, plus 20 bonus stamina skill. I think I'm probably going to be taking that right now. That sounds like the best thing. Haggler is minus 10% to shop prices. I don't really care about that too much. And Blacksmith's Friend, as I've already told you, that is not really going to be something that I'm going to take. So I will be taking Warrior's Endurance. There we go. Alright, throwing skill. I'm never going to use throwing in this game ever. I'm too bad at it. Okay, free match reroll, free shop rerolls. I think free shop reroll is probably going to be a little bit more important maybe. And we're otherwise going to need to buy some shoes. So let's buy these. Let's see what else we have available here. I have 5,000. Okay, let's reroll a little bit. Do I need anything else? Oh, Golden Wreath is absolutely fantastic. I am actually going to be buying that. Thank you. Let's use that. It's going to give me insane amounts of fame. And I need another pair of shoes, or shall we say another shoe to go on the other foot. That would be quite nice. Yeah. Also, my sword is just about to be destroyed, or it will be destroyed somewhat soon, which is going to be a bit of a problem, maybe. Okay, Iron Greaves. I unfortunately cannot use these. This is very, very sad. I could have, but I already purchased some things. Yeah, I could hold for them, but I'm not sure how much this is really going to help me. Gonna just re-roll. I'm kind of hoping for a little bit cheaper. Come on now. I just don't want to get hit. There we go. Okay, that's absolutely fantastic. Let's get that. There we go. Nice. That was good enough. And then we can heal ourselves, and we're back up to 79 out of 110. And bear in mind, we are now at week 8. And right after this, there is going to be an elite fight. For me personally, I think I'm probably going to be avoiding this elite fight, and instead I am going to be preparing for the tournament in week 11. I think that's going to be the smart play, because right now I don't have a lot of faith that I'll be able to win in this particular battle. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.